Why are you in my dorm?
It's a celebration. It's a celebration.
So you're 21 now, and you clearly haven't lived up to what you wanted to when you were 14.
Remember that? Said I was gonna talk to myself when I'm 21. Gonna take some advice from 16-year-old me.
I thought you didn't turn 21 until at least a couple more months, though.
Yeah. September, October, July, Wednesday. Who cares? Okay, let's watch some videos.
Just be a different guy. Don't be that guy.
I've changed a lot since then. I mean, it's funny that these older videos start blowing up. I've been doing YouTube for a long time, and there's tons of content of me just blah blah blahing.
So did you catch the new Avengers movie?
Yeah, well, I was actually thinking about maybe...
Yeah, well, I saw it, and it wasn't even close to the way it was in the first one. The first one blew my mind. I mean, it had new characters, but it didn't really just add to the way that...
It's gonna be cringy. It's gonna be cringy, but it's Sneako, so it wouldn't be... Without a little dash of cringy, it wouldn't be me. Oh, God. What did I say in this video? Wow, he's so deep. For real, I like Sneako. And that was 1 month ago. Maybe it's not as cringy as I thought. Cool, yeah, whatever.
So you're 21 now, and you clearly haven't lived up to what you wanted to when you were 14. But that's to be expected. You still got plenty of time. Just remember that...
What'd I say just then?
You clearly haven't lived up to what you wanted to when you were 14. But
That's not true, bro. I'm doing pretty well so far, and I'm not even 21. Yeah, eat my dick.
You still got plenty of time. Just remember that you've been saying that every day for years. Today could be your plenty of time.
I should have probably done that instead of making this fucking video.
I'm making a video right now, bitch. Do you see how much of a doubter I was? I
used to be a hater.
Little bitch ass, fake ass hairline, stupid poster hanging up ass, fucking Slenderman looking ass. Look at my body. It looks like the same dimensions as a clothes hanger.
You gotta remember how overall conceited you were at the time of recording this video. When you look back at this whole YouTube thing, it was self-centered and a bit embarrassing, but you always knew that. Besides YouTube, you've always been kind of pretentious, and the girls are somewhat to blame. I mean, in all honesty, you did pretty well in your teens. You should call up that one girl.
Wait, okay, I just said a whole lot of stuff in one. What'd I say here?
When you look back at this whole YouTube thing, it was self-centered and a bit embarrassing, but
back then, I was way more embarrassed of showing people. Like, I never show people my videos. I would not talk about it. If people even like figure, oh, you're Sneako, aren't you? No, that's my thing. Now I don't give a fuck. Like, everybody knows about it.
Besides YouTube, you've always been kind of pretentious.
I'm way more confident, and I accept myself a lot more now. Yeah, I was going in with the mindset that I was going to be like a fucked up in every situation, but I guess I didn't.
Kind of pretentious, and the girls are somewhat to blame. I mean, in all honesty, you did pretty well in your teens. You should call up that one girl. She is definitely gorgeous by now. Call her. But don't let the...
She's fat as shit.
But don't let the girls get to your head like they do now. What's gonna happen is you're gonna hear...
They still get to my head like that. Actually, not really.
Don't let the girls get to your
But
head.
yeah, okay, it still strokes my ego. It's gonna stroke everyone's ego. I'm not fucking weird for that.
Small compliments that completely elevate your
It's hot
confidence.
as shit. I feel like I'm just fucking...
What's gonna happen is you're gonna hear small compliments that completely elevate your confidence from what it is now to McConaughey status, which is a good thing until it crosses that line from confidence to arrogance.
Facts. Facts. When you're extremely confident, everybody's gonna think you're arrogant. And then naturally, you just kind of meet people's expectations. That's what I've come to learn. People think you're a kind of way, you're gonna start acting that way. It's not the other way around. Yo, he's speaking facts. Who is this guy? I'm gonna subscribe. Oh, you already are subscribed. Yeah. How long has that subscribe thing been here, Phil?
Probably... We're gonna do this again.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again.
We record this every single time.
Fucking say the story and make it make it good.
So, me and Sneako met at university.
Really?
I saw Sneako at a party, and I came up to him, and I was like, yo, are you the YouTube guy Sneako? And he was like, you know, what's going on? He's like, who are you? I was like, no, I used to watch your content, internet rant, all that good shit. And now, I'm filming stuff for him.
You like it so far? Those were very, very good hand gestures.
Thank you.
You look really YouTube.
Thank you. 4 or 5 years?
4 or 5 years. I've been smart. I've been on this grind. Yo, you really don't know. Y'all been sleeping on me.
Confidence to arrogance.
Did anyone tell you have really nice teeth?
Fuck yeah, my teeth are on point, man. I'm fucking hot. Not only this, but don't let that one girl you meet the first day who seems cool and sexy and perfect let you lose sight of everything else. You got a problem?
Are you okay, Sneako?
You know that I'm not even acting right. Like, you know that this is facts, right? You know me.
You've had a problem of always thinking that a girl you meet the first day is the next best one, and then get bored of her in less than a week.
Yo, does anyone know how to fix that? Like, how do I not do that? Do you know?
I have no
I
idea.
don't talk to girls. Is that just... I feel like attraction is so much around wanting what you can't have, and as soon as you get what you want, they're not attractive anymore, and then you're bored. So much about, like, being with girls is just the chase. And once the chase is over, like, when I know I have it, then it's not as interesting anymore. Shit.
Do your best to make sure that she doesn't find out about your self-obsessed side.
Everybody knows about that side now, so...
Side because that's for you alone and your comedy. Speaking of which, don't you remember that script you wrote for a comedy this summer about the kids in Harlem? It might not be finished, but it's definitely not finished. Find it and work on it. It was pretty good, and too often you start working on something, then completely forget about it and never go back to it again. Because at your age, there is...
Yeah, that's ADHD. That's just like a very obvious symptom of ADHD, and I didn't know it back then. The biggest change since like I made this video is that and this was actually pretty, like last year, I realized that I do have ADHD and I need help with it. Stuff like this would happen all the time. You start something because it's interesting, that as soon as you hit a wall, I don't want to do it anymore, it's boring.
Because at your age, there is no conceivable way you found anything else that you like more than making people laugh. Stop lying to everyone who asks, so what do you want to do next? By saying, well, I'm not sure yet, I'm still kind of like, you know, figuring things out, looking for my own path.
Yo, I would subscribe to this guy. This guy's speaking facts. Oh, fuck.
Damn it, I bet you're one of those assholes. Stop being that guy, please.
I'm not that guy, though. I'm not that guy. I did exceed my expectations. Because I am doing what I like doing.
You hate them now. Don't live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And don't be that guy that flip-flops his beliefs around like a Democrat. Remember that the first person you voted for was Bernie fucking Sanders. Bernie Sanders. So if you're watching this now with large glasses without prescriptions, a fedora with a skull on the side, or dyed blue hair, please...
None of that. I don't have any of that. No dyed blue hair, no fedora thing. Those are bad jokes anyway.
Please burn it. Please burn it. Burn your hair. I don't care if you're gonna look like a monk. Burn it if it's any other color than the glorious black you were born with.
I swear to God, give me that.
Burn it. Burn it.
Alright, okay, fucked up. I think this looks better than the black hair, though. No? I don't know. Shit. Alright.
Burn it if it's any other color than the glorious black.
Glorious black.
Why did I say glorious? That's how you know that you were like way too deep in the internet. No one says glorious except for people on Reddit.
Which reminds me to tell you that you need to make friends that aren't all black. You almost exclusively hung around black people in high school, which isn't a good thing. You need to talk to people.
You're white though, right? Yeah. I was just obsessed with Malcolm X at this time. Okay, it wasn't that serious.
In high school, which isn't a good thing. You need to talk to people of other races as well. That's how you learn. What's probably most important from this video.
That's true. That's true. Like, too many people just stick to one race. The Chinese international students at colleges, why the fuck do they only just, like, smoke cigarettes and wear Louis Vuitton, stand outside their foreign cars all day, and only talk Chinese to themselves? You're in a new country. You're not in China. You feel me? Like, why don't you make new friends of different races?
Son right now. And I don't think it's too early, but you do.
Wait, did I just talk about having a son? I just missed that whole thing. What are you talking about, bro?
What's probably most important from this video is that you're thinking of having a son right now.
No, I'm not. What? Why did I think that when I was... What? Fuck a kid. No. Ew. That would be kind of cool. Can make him a YouTuber. Fuck that. No, I don't want a kid.
And I don't think it's too early, but you do.
What I didn't know when I made this video is... Yeah, it's not that hard to have a kid. Had a couple close calls in my time.
So cool it. Take it down a notch.
That's something I should have told myself back then. Come on. Step your game up, 16-year-old.
Keep in mind that if you do have a kid, he's gonna be mixed race just like you because there's no one else with a Blasian ethnicity in the world. You already know what to tell him about racism. Just make sure that he knows that his ancestry came from slavery.
Hey, look at me talking like I know everything. Like, you already know what to say about racism, you 16-year-old kid. No, I don't. I don't know shit. I was smart up until then. Now I seem kind of... Now it's getting cringy.
But on the bright side, you're 21 now, so you can do everything legally that people do since they're 15.
Fuck. My bad.
You just oh my Sneako is trashing my dorm.
So you gonna keep filming or you gonna get me a napkin?
I gotta keep filming this, bro. This is content.
I know you're gonna want to party it up, but you've done a good job so far of staying away from hard drugs. Keep it that way. So whatever weird fucking ADHD drugs exist in 2019 and 2020, stay the hell away from them.
There it is. There it is.
Whatever weird fucking ADHD drugs.
I'm not on them now. I don't need them every day. I take them, but man, You thought that I would not be anywhere at this time. Fucking conceited fuck. But because of ADHD medication, look where I am. Skinny ass motherfuckers. Alright, fine.
But what I need to tell you as an adult now is to keep the memories that you might have forgotten. Don't lose the person that you were. As a 16-year-old, you hated your sister's boyfriends just because they were your sister's boyfriends. Your brother was your best friend, your papa was your mentor, and your mama was how you stayed grounded. And don't let white people make you feel bad about saying mama and papa.
I'm funny.
I say mama and papa too, and I'm white.
You do?
Yeah.
What you call her, like, Kathy!
Mother and father? No, we're not like that. It's not like that.
Preston!
I don't
Kathy!
know. My mom would hit me if
Yes,
I called her
Phil?
her first name.
Yes, Phil? Kathy! Give me Cheetos, bitch! Okay, Phil!
As a 16-year-old, you were
Mom, I'm playing Fortnite! I want Mountain Dew, you bitch! Keep your voice down, Phil, honey.
16-year-old, you were funny, you were kind of annoying, you were a self-proclaimed intellectual, and you were a bit of a douchebag. You're going to want to forget these details about you, but it was who you were, and it's who you are. Good luck.
It's just weird, bro. I've evolved on YouTube. I have like a time capsule of me in my teenage years. But I started when I was like 13. I'm not deleting any of these old videos either. I know they're cringy. I know they're weird. Not all this is gonna stay up. I don't know how to conclude this. I gotta leave with a funny joke. Let me show my body one more time. Yeah, that's funny. Ah, Slenderman looking ass.